Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. And he welcomes it in. Picked out brilliantly. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Bronkhorst.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And it's Beckham. Zanetti. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, this looks sharp. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And he's surging through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham. Zanetti. Still goalless at the moment. Aims beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Eto! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieira. Zanetti. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Vieira. Right, Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Zanetti. Beckham. Davids. And it's Hullet. Now it's Eto. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a good ball out wide, and here's Beckham, cross flung in towards the middle. Beckham to take it as usual.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Shevchenko. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's come loose. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nesta makes the interception. That's a good Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. And this is Eto'o. And this is Van Nistelrooy. That's a sharp pass. And he's worked it through. And this is Hazard. And here's Hazard. Oh, important interception. Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He could be in here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Drink responsibly. Anyone
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
FC Tokyo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's picked it up out wide. Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. Well, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Out towards the flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great run on the overlap here. Quick look, then plays it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Leicester tries to clear. Might be danger here. And that's been won straight back. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's got space here. Lovely ball. It's Hazard! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 10, Schneider.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Batistuta, number 14.
Batistuta is hearing after that one.
Number 20.
Well, that is not the best ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Villa. He can run onto that. And the keeper gets his hands on it. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van der Vaart. That is lovely. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nice looking ball. David Villa receives it in a wide position. Van der Vaart.
FC Tokyo really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Van Bronckhorst. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Schneider. Now it's Del Piero. He's in a good position here. They're urging him to chance for a shot! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eto'o demonstrating his defensive quality there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nesta. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And a quick
Listen,
announcement
despite
for
the
benefit
loss,
of-